Hello, it's Mr. Dixon, your too cool for school counselor, back with another episode of Mr. Dixon's Doodles. Today, we're going to talk about the jobs different adults in your building might have. See, every school is sort of like a sports team. The different people in your school all have a different job to do to make the team win. Since I'm the school counselor, we will start with describing the things a school counselor in your school might do. In most schools, a counselor will be someone you can talk to about things going on in your life. These can be good and not so good things. School counselors are trained to help students learn skills to meet the challenges of life in and out of school. Your school counselor will also do things like teach guidance lessons, plan career days, and so much more. Now that we've talked about the school counselor, let's talk about another important part of the team. Principals and administrators are the leaders of your school. Their job is to make sure that all of the other adults in the building are doing their job, and also to keep us organized and safe. You might see your principal speaking at a conference, giving information to your parents, having parent meetings, or talking to your teachers. Sometimes principals and administrators have to help kids who are getting in trouble and having a tough time in school. They do this so they can help the kid learn what part of their behavior is wrong and how to fix it. As you can see, they're sort of like the head coach of a sports team. Teachers are the people you'll most likely see the most. Your teacher's job is to make sure you're learning and discovering new things in class. Teachers work super hard to make sure you have everything you need each and every day. Aside from teaching you, your teachers have to do things like grade papers, talk to parents, plan lessons, and many other duties. In your classroom, a teacher would be like the quarterback or point guard who runs plays your principal tells him to. Your school might also have a nurse. A school nurse is someone there to help you when you feel sick or get hurt. Even if it's something that happens outside of school, you can tell your school nurse and they'll do what they can to help you out. Your school nurse might even do things like help with student uniforms, work with parents to keep kids healthy, and give you medicine your parents bring from home. Your school could also have a police officer or security guard that you see every day or sometimes. The job of these officers is to help protect the school and the students. They do things to make sure our school is safe. You might see them do things like stand at the door before or after school, run drills, and walk around the school hallways. The officer or security guard in your school is someone you can talk to if you feel unsafe and another trusted adult like your teacher or counselor isn't around. There are several other people you might commonly see around school. These are people like custodians, cafeteria workers, and secretaries. The custodian is responsible for keeping the school clean and sometimes fixing broken things. The cafeteria worker is responsible for preparing your food and usually serving it to you. Secretaries help with organization in the school and do things such as make phone calls home, send information to parents, and keep track of your school records. As you can see, there are so many different jobs in your school, even more than I mentioned in this video. As I mentioned earlier, every single adult you see in school has an important job that helps us have a winning team. It is important that we know the different jobs so we know who to ask for help with certain things. They all do their job so you can do your job as a student, which is learning. It's never a bad idea to say thank you to any of these adults for the work they do to help you and your family. They will really appreciate it. That's all for our lesson on different jobs in school, and until next time, remember that you're competent and capable, so always be confident. See ya!